busy professional who wants to do things consistently and get your job done? Are you a busy person where you really want to build that consistency muscle in your personal life but you are unable to do that? My name is Murali, Sundaram, popularly known as the Happyness coach, and in this video I am going to share with you how you can do things consistently. Because consistency is the key to success. If you observe successful leaders in the world, the reason for their success is not their IQ or SQ or EQ, it is always their consistency quotient. In whatever they were doing it consistently again and again and again and again and again, which helped them to achieve massive success. Because this one question is asked by all my community members who asks me, Murali, how can I develop consistency? I know that I have to consistently go for that walking. I know that I have to consistently do my chores, do my regular thing, but I am unable to do that. Once upon a time, I was struggling to complete. I will be doing one task and suddenly one phone call will come, on WhatsApp will come, instantly my mind gets distracted, I will jump to the another task and then from that to another task. It has happened in my life. I am sure that it also happens in your life also, right? Because right now we are living in a highly distractible society and everyone are non-stop distracting us. But the only way we can achieve massive success in our career, in our business, in our profession is by practicing consistency. But how do we practice consistency? If you say, let's take an example so that you will get it. So for example, let's say that you want to develop consistency on any one behavior, okay? Say for example, you want to go for a walking. Okay, let's take that you want to develop a consistency in walking, going for a walk or going for a yoga every day or stretching exercises every day. Remember, it's not that particular behavior, it's what you do before that consistently. Remember, consistency is going to be like a muscle. Okay? So the more and more you build a consistency muscle by practicing a micro ritual, the consistency muscle also develops inside us. For example, okay, let's take one simple micro habit or a micro ritual and see whether you can actually build that consistently instead of thinking of something very big. Okay, let's talk about, say that once you get up from your bed, folding your bed sheet. Okay, can you do that consistently every single day? Okay. See, I'm talking about such a small micro discipline or a micro ritual which you can consistently do it again and again and again. It should be very simple, small. Probably when you step out of your bathroom, switching off that bathroom light over there. Can you practice that micro ritual? Probably drinking, some of us have a habit too, when they wake up from the morning, they want to drink some water. Maybe I want you guys to pick up any one tiny micro ritual, very small micro ritual, and can you make that as part of your life? So what happens? You are subconsciously training your mind and the consistency muscle inside us. So when you can practice consistency on a micro habit or a micro ritual, okay, for example, going for a walking, that means you just put your shoes only. You are not going for a walking, but can you just ensure that you put your shoes, okay? Or probably you want to do some stretching, just laying out the yoga mat every single day. Probably you want to develop consistency of reading, okay? Holding the book in your hand wherever you are traveling, wherever you are going, okay? That's called consistency. So when you start developing that consistency muscle in that micro activity, slowly, you will see yourself doing even bigger tasks, bigger jobs consistently without getting distracted. And that's how I actually developed many varieties of consistent behavior. For example, every day morning I sit and write an email lesson to all my Unlimited Happyness community members. I create videos every single day and I write lessons and I teach. Every day, but this is all, remember, I have to plan, I have to execute a curriculum, I have to write a whole book itself. It's all started with something very small. Just waking up, putting one small 2-line or 3-line post in Facebook. Okay, every day. Every day I wake up in the morning and once I finish my routine, I will go to Facebook, open it up and type 4 lines and post it. Okay. I don't mind whether anyone is going to read that or comment that or not, but that's how I developed my consistency muscle of writing. Maybe the 2 lines and 3 lines. So when you can start doing any one small micro ritual every single day, you will surprisingly find maybe in 3 to 6 months time, you would have actually developed consistency as part and parcel of your quality, as your trait or a characteristic. Why? Consistency is one of the key important characteristics of successful leaders. Consistency is the key to success in our personal and professional life. So here's a question you have to ask. Okay, what is the one thing I want to achieve in my life? Okay, think of that. And can you break down to something very small, that micro habit, micro ritual, which can connect you to that. Identify that small micro habit or ritual that you can develop and start practicing it from today onwards. If you have find out something like that, go ahead and comment below this particular video. What is that one micro habit that you can actually consistently practice from today onwards? And if you have an amazing experience with which you have developed consistency, go ahead and comment below this video. And if you like this video, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel and share this video to one of your friends who actually wants to develop consistency. Thank you very much for watching this interesting video on how to develop consistency. My name is Murali Sundaram, your happiness coach. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.